Hello everyone. So welcome back to the day 9. What we are doing? We have discussed about the project. We were doing the UI part. We have built multiple UIs like login, then sign up, then home page, then profile page. Now moving ahead, what we will make? We will make a post page and then we will make a notification page today. So let's hope. Sorry. So let's hope everything is gonna be all right and we able to finish both the things by today. So let's start with the add post page. So again we will start with the copying this UI. Select the screen and control C, control V. So we will move it here. Now it will remain as it is. What will change? The content of here. So we will remove this. So now first let's rename it as add post page. We can see it has something like add your post here and then a box which can contain to upload the image. So let's design in a way we can look out at different images, different styling. So now let's do more and then first thing is this one. So this text box, let's copy this. We can add here it simply. Add your post here. So it should have a post that could be a simple, and what could be that? So let's find something, upload. Let's say images. We can have this logo. Something like this. Right? We can have a card. So this doesn't look good. So let's remove this. And then we can have this logo in the bigger format. And the color of this should be this one. Right? So look at this. So we will copy this. We will select this custom color should be this, and also fill should be this. But what should be the percentage? That should be this much. Which has plus symbol. Not a symbol, but let's have something like this. Upload image here, a text box which contains the. So to make a text box, what we do, we take a square. Instead of that, just copy paste it here, add a title, and then we can have a button similar to this, or better look like this. So let's do this. It should have one text box which name it as title or caption. How strange it is, it's written as captain, still we read it as caption. So now the image is ready, caption is ready, upload is button is there. So based on that, you will it will get added. So it's look good, right? If it doesn't, do ping me up. I will update it and make sure that it look much better. Or we can, when we build the application in the next iteration, we can have it a better look. So by now you have understood about the Figma part, right? So you can make your own UIs. So let again, I'm not going to say that I will not make the other UIs. I will make other UIs as well. So let's move ahead. First, let's go again back to the tracking tool or Jira and mark it as completed. So what is completed? The add post. So add post is not there because earlier we hadn't made it. So it adds add it. Mark it this only. It was it is completed now. Who was assigned? Actually, Avneet Raman was the assignee. Now it's all part of Scrum for Sprint 1. We have remaining with the notification comment page. So we are now in the notification progress bar. So let's move ahead and finish that as well. So again, what we will do, copy the desktop size and all sort of those things because we have the same thing to build up. So again, shift it here. Require these things, so we will look into these contents, remove this. Now again there should be some name. This should be here. And there should be asset which can have notification icon, right? We are using the simple UI, a bigger one. Want to we have fill it with yellow color. I want to have this fill with yellow. Stroke also same. See what it does. Okay, we don't want to do this, so let's get back here. To have black, the same black. This way, we can choose different icon during our front end development. The yellow one. So still, or you can even find and attach it here in the UI itself. So now, what it should look like. So it should have what's in a logo or the avatar of the who is from for what you are getting something. So let's suppose from this person, you got a notification from this person and a text box. The message liked your post. The text could be smaller. We can make it a group. What should we name it? Notification 1. Now control C, control V, notification 2. Three, and then this. For the timing, it's enough. And let's say someone liked your comment, liked your post, commented on your post. And then someone followed you. started following you. So these are simple things we can do with the notification. Other notification you can add on like new login, new login found, or welcome user, something sort of that thing. So these things are notification. So you can see the scaling is not good. Right? Now you can see. So we have also built in notification. Let's rename it as notification. And what last we are left with? Comment page. So I think we can also do this, but before that, let's update that first. In progress to done, and this into in progress. So let's again copy paste it. And we will remove this contents. I think this the content, this should be good enough, similar to that. Pasting it here. Comment 1, comment 2, comment 3, and all sort of those things. It will go ahead. So how this page is going to be linked? So this will be linked with the post itself, where we can have comment button and that can link to this page. All right. So we have built the comment page. Let's rename it as comment. And now you can see we have built a very basic ideas of how to build an UI. So we are ready with our UI. Are we? Or anything more we can add on? So let's make it as completed. So our designing UI part is done. If required to come back to this, so what is going to happen? So we will iterate in the second round. First, let's finish with this part. And at the meantime, let's suppose when someone is developing, they could have option like this should be there like way. So then we can come back again for from the design's perspective, add one more iteration of the design, and we will finish in that timeline. So now it will be much easier. So we will take a smaller timeline gap, and same thing. So now we have to add the Scrum sprint second. So let's go back to timeline and add the second Scrum sprint. So we have to reduce this, right? Because we have finished this. Now for this, let's move this ahead. In the next 20 days. So what we will do? We will do front end. So we have added another Scrum. assign to me, it will assign to me. Now you know these things. This will become sprint 2. Again we will get back to the list. What you see? This timeline is there. So now we have done this, and now in the front end part, again we have to create the component for which we have to create the child and build a fully functional thing. So let's make it a Scrum sprint second. So backlog. So add that in the backlog that we are in this Scrum sprint second. Creates another sprint. And we will move this. So it is added in the second sprint, right? 3 weeks, this, done. Now we will get back to the list. Where we can change this to Scrum Sprint 2. And let's design the created component. So what are different components which are common? So one component is about the navigation bar or sidebar. One component is about the home page, which is basic idea that could be even resolved there, and what more could be there. So another component could be of the login slash sign up board page. And what are different things in the building a fully functional website? So we need to make a login page. Sign up page could be there. What more thing could be there? So think more. So again, the similar thing could be there. Home page, add post page, comment page, notification page, and profile page. So again, we have to assign everything to me only because I'm the only one who's working in the project. Otherwise, you can assign to a different person who is actually working on these parts. So yeah. So I have assigned this. Tomorrow, first we discuss about the things that need to be done here. So today our task is almost finished. Tomorrow we will discuss all the things that need to be done here. In that, what technology we will use. So what could be the deadline out of each and every component or the subtask. of that front-end development. So we are finished with the UI design in the first sprint. We are now in the second sprint, where we will start our working on the second sprint with what are the things on the board. So yeah, on the board, what we will have something like we will complete those things. What I said. So we will discussing the front end part, which technology we will use, why we use that, what are those things, how we will move ahead. We will discuss all those things. So what we learned today? We will learn only the things that are for the UI part, about using the Figma tool and developing the wireframe and then the UI components. So we are ready with our UI components. So what next with the UI part? We will build our application. First start with the front end, then we will move ahead with the database design and then backend systems. So yeah, have good to onboard you on my live stream. Thank you for watching this. Thank you.